Hey guys, it's Ohmwrecker and I am looking at Hawken. It's finally in a state where the developers are comfortable lifting the non-disclosure agreement. I did have access to the alpha and this is now the public beta. So you guys can get in. There's a number of sites that have been giving away key codes. You can also apply at the Hawken website. And I've already played it a little bit. So like I said, I did play the alpha, but I've played the beta a little bit as well, just to make sure that there's not a whole lot of stuff that's changed. I do see now that you do actually have more options now when it comes to customization. And for this video here, I'm going to stick with just a standard mech here, the Assault. This is the first one you guys get when you first start, but you can also go into the mech shop and get other mechs as well, it looks like. Let's see, how do I get this one? Oh, free, there we go. So this will add this one to my garage. And right now it's free, the Infiltrator. So you can look at the... Oh, what the hell? I can't customize unless I own it. Okay, well then in that case I'm going to stick with the Assault mech here. And like if we look at the offensive item, I can pick different offensive items and I can unlock them with points. There's two types of currencies. So if I wanted to get this detonator, I could use either meteor points or Hawken points. I'm pretty sure the meteor points are the ones that you're going to have to spend money for, but right now the game is awarding them to players in pretty big numbers. I'm not sure why. I don't know if that's a bug or if it's as intended, but it does help a lot with customization since the prices are much lower for detonators. You can see in this game, I scored first place in this deathmatch. I spent like 15 minutes in it, and I only got 71 of the Hawken points. And look at some of these prices. I mean, it would take a while to grind out even just a single offensive item. But with the meteor points, I mean, they're pretty cheap. So I think I'm good right now, though, with this HE charge. It's kind of like a grenade that you lob. But I will select a defensive item, so, I think I want to do the hologram. So go ahead and use meteor points, now I've got a hologram. My functional item, let's see. Well, I already have radar, I don't understand this. Maybe it's not fully implemented yet. EMP or radar scrambler. I think I'll just get the radar scrambler. And then we can also do internal. So I've already bought one called the magnetic rail. This increases damage for all weapons. And then the defensive rail, or internal, let's see what I want to do. You know what? Max health is always nice. Or extra health. So I'll go ahead and get that. And then the functional. Let's see. Well, I think I'd like more fuel, so I'm going to go ahead and get this. And then we're good. We've got everything set up here. I can't seem to do anything right now with the weapons to customize it, but there are upgrades that you earn. I'm not sure how these unlock just yet. This has been added in the beta. This was not in the alpha last time I played. But now they do have this tree here. It reminds me a lot of League of Legends Masteries, actually. And I had already placed a point, I thought. And, what? It's not even there, huh? I'll go ahead and add a point then, to weapon damage. Okay, I don't see a save button here. I'll just leave it at that, and then you can also customize the look of your mech by purchasing things with meteor points. So this is the cosmetic side. So, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. Since I have some points to spend, I'll go ahead and customize my, my mech here a little bit, even though it doesn't affect functionality at all. Go between these different legs. I guess I'll go with this one. Pimp my ride a little bit. So this is going to be the thighs. I'll go ahead and get this one. And what is this? Oh, I already did this. Okay, repair drone. I could get a different repair drone if I'd like. I'll go with this little circular guy here. And what else? Arms? Yeah. Let's go ahead with these beefier arms. Thrust nozzles. Oh, you can change the color of your fire. You know what? I'm gonna go with red. So there we go. We've got a pimped out mech. I can also change the paint scheme as well. No, I'm gonna... actually, wait, let's see. I'll just go with this one, why not? But this is the stuff you're probably gonna have to spend real money on. And what, I could apply this to arms too? Oh, okay, I see. So you can actually change the regions that the paint patterns apply to. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the game. And just to give you guys a heads up, I'm comparing this quite a bit to Mechwarrior Online. Okay. Couldn't find a match that for... come on. Check the server browser. I was just playing. Looks like there are a lot of people playing right now. What's the deal with this one? Let's give it a shot. Nope. Alright, well... I'm gonna keep trying the matchmaker. There we go. So we're going into a game right now. And I'm honestly still kind of like undecided on if I like this game. I wasn't able to talk about it in the alpha, but when it was first announced back in 2011, I think it was, man, when was it? Probably early 2011, the developers first started talking about it. At that time, they didn't have a publisher. All that people really knew was that they were developing this game with like a total like indie team, and they were using the Unreal Engine. And I believe the studio is called Adhesive Games. And, I don't know, like, it looked awesome at the time, and there wasn't really much else in the mech world to, you know, fill, like, the desires of all the mech robot fans out there that have it, you know, had been fans of games like Heavy Gear and Mechwarrior Online, or, well, not Mechwarrior Online, but the Mechwarrior games, and even Shogo, and, I mean, it just, there used to be a lot of robot-based games. And when this was announced, it was like, holy shit, like now, you know, we can finally jump into robots again and kill people. Like, developers, like, screw them, because here's an indie team that's, you know, giving us what we want. And, oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna overheat soon. Damn it. Okay, well, we got one taken care of there. I'm gonna go heal up. You can actually go run and hide, hit your C button, and get... oh shit, my ally just died. Yeah, and you'll see my drone now is repairing me while I'm hidden. But yeah, I mean, it was a really cool a game when it was first announced. Oh shit! I got caught with my pants down. And he's down. Oh, nope. Damn it. He had a buddy with him. Well, a lot has changed since this game was announced. They ended up teaming up with some venture capitalists, and they got a big investment, and you know, things like, it seemed like they were going to be making this super polished game, and it turns out that I mean, with the alpha, I wasn't really all that impressed, and now here we are with you know, the open beta. Oh, come on. I was swarmed. And the open beta is just... I don't know, it's like, it's such a twitchy game, and the maps, or at least this map, I think this might even be the only one right now. It was in the alpha. But it's... oh, damn, I just threw my grenade. And that hurt me. It seems like... it's like an ultra twitch shooter with like a mech skin applied to it. And I just don't know how I'm feeling about that at the moment. Is that a turret that's... yeah, there's a turret laying in on us hard. So, I mean, it's really tough to say, like, if this is going to be a game worth getting. Because it's just... they could have done so much more with it. Wow, this is a big boy here. Okay, so we got another kill. I'm gonna go repair. Use this time to also cool off my mech here. I mean, I'm not saying that the game is gonna turn out to be crap, but it's not filling the shoes of a lot of the old classic robot games. And Mechwarrior Online, in my opinion, is like exactly what I wanted as a you know, mech type fan. And I think there's a lot of variety in it. Where was that fire coming from? You know, there's a lot of customization. I mean, yeah, this does have customization, but it's like mech. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's more like Mech Assault, but even then, Mech Assault still had a strategy layer to it. You know, there was still customization. There were still big-ass robots, and I mean, in this game, all the robots, even the big tanky one, they're all pretty much like similar size. Oh crap! I gotta get out of here. Of course, I jumped down right into the middle of others. Okay. But I mean, it has much more in common with FPS games that are, you know, all about twitch combat than it does with old mech games. I mean, Heavy Gear was much more action oriented than Mechwarrior was, and Shogo also was very, very focused on... Oh, come on, why can't I hit this guy? And, you know, Shogo was definitely the more action-oriented of all of them. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, but trying to play this live... I mean, I could talk so much easier over Mechwarrior Online. I mean, obviously, it's a slower-paced game. Oh, damn! Yep, he was waiting for me. And somehow I'm third, even though I'm, like, doing commentary and stuff right now. But, I don't know. I'm not entirely feeling it. What is this guy doing? Okay, you think you're gonna get away from me like that, really? Yep, he's down. So, this is a game that I'm going to be watching. That's definitely what I can say right now. I don't entirely feel the need to keep playing it, though, or the desire to. But I would like to see the developers, you know, tighten it up a little bit, make it definitely more fun to play. Okay, I don't know where that guy just went. Here's a little assault here. Okay, he's down. I know that guy went off to repair. Yep. Where the hell did he just go? You can see what I mean by the twitch shit. Because the mechs, I mean, even when they do their little side bursts and stuff, they're so quick. And I feel like I'm, like, stuck in a sardine can with the way that these maps are. I remember when the developers announced it, like, the maps that they used to show seemed like they were so much more open. Okay. You know, I don't know how to use my other skills. I can't remember anymore. Still in first. How am I in first on my team? Normally when I'm doing commentary stuff, I mean, it's pretty difficult to actually concentrate. Plus, fraps causes lag. So, yeah, let's, you know, you guys can make your own decisions on this, or if this looks like the type of game that you want to play. And, I mean, by all means, if you guys, you know, think that this is better than Mechwarrior Online, like, that's awesome. But, for me, I definitely prefer, like, having an experience where you're in command of, like, pretty much like a big-ass moving tank. And, as mentioned, I mean, this just, to me... What the hell? To me, this just feels like Like, I'm not in control of a mech. I'm in control of, like, an infantryman with power armor. Oh shit, there's his buddy. Please be a sniper. Oh no, I overheated. Crap. Okay. Now's a good time to repair. So, I don't know. I do feel bad, you know, it's beta, and I don't want to be too harsh about what these guys are doing. And, you know, it's, again, this is something I'm going to be watching for sure. Gonna be playing it again. And, well, you know, we'll see how things go as we get closer to launch. But I'd say, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm going to be playing this game mainly when I want to get my Twitch FPS fill. And that's primarily going to be when I'm not feeling like playing, you know, other twitchy FPS games that are out there. Okay. We only got a few minutes left here. Go hunt this guy down. Now he's gonna pop up over here. Or he should. There he is. Oh shit! That was an enemy turret! Okay. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what you guys think based off this play. Which, even though Fraps is causing some lag, I mean, it's still pretty representative of what you guys can expect when you play. Because, I mean, it looks like I'm still getting at least 40 frames per second average right now as I play this. And this is with all details, you know, maxed and everything. You know, what's funny is, shit, is that a sniper? What's funny is I remember, you know, having some debates with other friends that were all into mech games and stuff, and they were talking like they thought Hawken was going to totally dominate over Mechwarrior Online, and you know, they were talking about how the visuals, like, they look so awesome and whatever else, but like, honestly, I'm not seeing it. I'm really not. Like, compared to the Crytek engine, I'm not seeing where all this like amazing detail is. Well, that was stupid of me. I'd say that the graphics are on par with a higher-end Unreal Engine game. I wouldn't compare this to Crysis-style visuals, especially considering that these maps are so, or at least this map is so freaking tiny. I mean, you could fit more detail into a small map. Come on, dude, what are you doing? Oh god, he's freaking hopping all over the place. Is there somebody behind me? This guy trying to steal my kill. So let's get repaired. And the repair mechanic, I don't know, it's kind of weird. How you just like go park somewhere and go get healed. And you kind of blend in with the scenery. And you know, while we're doing this, let's look at the map a little bit. I mean, yeah, you got some unique structures and stuff that have all these weird, like, I don't even know what you call those. What are they? Like, extended patios and stuff? I don't even know. But I mean, things are jutting out of the buildings, and I don't know, there's some curvature to things, and it's decent looking, but I don't see how it's any better than Mechwarrior Online. And I'm totally trying not to be a fanboy about it either. God, this guy. And I am overheating. There's no ammo in this game. You never have to worry about that. It's all about overheating. You do have to manage your fuel level if you want to be zipping around all the time or jump jetting and stuff like that. Where are they? So, and you don't get too much fuel, so it's not like you could be going all the way up to the top of the skyscrapers or anything. Although, there's a little guy up there. I don't even think I can get up to him. Nope. God. Okay, I gotta get repaired. Let's look at some more detail. Got pipes hanging off these, or this bridge here, and I mean, I don't want to say that these artists aren't making good quality stuff. They are. I mean, you could tell the developers have been putting a lot of work into it, but I think at this point, the Unreal Engine, I mean, it's... I don't know. I don't see how it can hold a candle to Crytek. And you could see just all the camera shake and the cockpit's all jerky. You know, again, it's beta. They could tweak it, but they didn't really tweak it much when it came down to it between the alpha and the beta. I mean, this was one of my biggest complaints when I was playing this in alpha, which again, I couldn't talk about at the time, but everything was just so ridiculously twitchy. So much shake. And like the suit, it felt like it was moving in completely just odd ways. I mean, look at how everything moves. I mean, if this robot was really moving like this, that gun would be like smacking right through whatever that is. Yeah, that's the side of my cockpit or whatever, or the missile launcher on the right. I mean, it's just, it doesn't look natural at all. And I know they want to keep the game very fast-paced and everything, but... That guy took my kill. That's right. The game does give you a decent amount of credit for assists and stuff, so you don't have to worry about kill stealing a whole lot. But it feels like they're trying to be like the Mechwarrior game... Or not Mechwarrior, the mech game for like the League of Legends generation. So, that was my very quick look at just one of the game modes in Hawken. I will try to revisit this game and, you know, keep an eye on it, definitely. I mean, as this thing progresses towards launch, which is supposed to happen in December, I mean, really, that's not far off. That's, you know, less than a couple months away. But as we get closer and closer, I'll be keeping an eye on this, and I'll definitely do a follow-up, especially when launch nears, to let you guys know what I think. And I'll be sure to include enough footage so you guys can also make up your own minds, even if you disagree with me, as to if this is a game that's worth checking out or upgrading your computer for or whatever else. So we'll go ahead and back out of here. And let's see, did I get more points? I can't tell. I'm really not sure. But look, I mean, I only got like 70 of those Hawken points. So, I mean, it looks like there'd be a significant grind there. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and wrap this up. This has been Hawken, and it comes out in December. You can go ahead and apply for the beta. I'll put a link to the website in the description. Thanks for watching. As always, please be sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel. I always appreciate it when you guys do that. And stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you guys next time.
I got caught with my pants down.